Welcome to my public-private video diary. My name is Mercedes Halford. Today is November 14th, 2022, and it's currently 3:24 p.m. This is where I talk to you for 10 minutes about what's going on in my life, where I document the highs and the lows. And before this one, I wasn't really doing that, but I'm gonna start doing that. So as you can see by the thumbnail, we're talking about my music major. We're talking about how I am not really sure what I want to do, or okay, I'm sure now, but I wasn't sure before. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do education, music. Okay, let me backtrack. My major right now is music technology, and I started struggling in my music theory class. And today I went and I talked to my music theory teacher about, not teacher, my music theory professor. Sorry, I keep calling them teacher because like this is my, I have no excuse. This is my second year of college. I should know by now that they're professors. Professor. I talked to my professor about how I really just don't know what's going on in theory. Like I'm just really just like BSing my way through this class. And he gave me these index or flashcards. And so I'm going to be studying with these. And also I have a keyboard. You can't see it right now, but it's in the thumbnail. I have a keyboard, and he showed me some methods on the keyboard to really practice minor seconds, major thirds, perfect fifths, and then I can learn the keyboard, the do, mi, so, the like it would be like C, E, G, A, C sharp. Sorry, I'm looking at the keyboard. A, C sharp, E, you know, triads. That's what they call it, triads. And really just work on understanding the terminology, building a foundation, being able to look at this card and be like A, B, C, D, E, F, and be like, that's an E, and not have to like go girls be driving fast always. Okay, I know that people don't learn it that way. There's another, I don't know what is the word, like, you know, every good boy does fine, FACE, face. And there was another way, like all cows eat grass. There was another one for the lines, but I don't remember what it was because I changed it to help me remember. It's girls be driving fast always. And some people think it's really funny that I think of it that way, but I need to get out of that. I need to get out of the habit of doing every good boy does fine, FACE, face. I need to just be like, look at the card. I need to just be like E, be like D. Like I just need to do that. You know what I'm saying? So I've been practicing. When I was waiting for my food earlier, I was practicing the flashcards. I'm gonna practice them after I finish this video diary. I am hype. You know, I am hype because I feel like I'm really learning something. I feel like my whole existence as a human being, I've just been mimicking what everybody else has been doing. My math teacher shows me how to do math, and I'm like, Pam does? Okay. You do this way? Okay, I'll do this way. And I can get to the right answer. How did I get there? I don't really understand. And so when I was in therapy today, I really just started crying tears of joy because I'm like, I feel like in this music major, at least with just today, maybe I won't feel like this tomorrow, but today I feel like my professor has shown me something. He's shown me how to get to the right answer. He's shown me how I can understand the basics. He showed me how the big thing is how. And you know, I've had to understand that, you know, maybe I feel like I missed a lot. I just feel like I missed so much that it just makes me so happy to think that I'm getting somewhere now. You know, like someone has finally realized she doesn't understand the basics, and I need to show her how to understand the basics because I'm learning something that is past the basics, and I'm a beginner. So I've accepted the fact, 444, I've accepted the fact that music is hard. Music is difficult. Music is challenging. I am behind in music, and the only way that I'm going to succeed in this major is if I get extra help. And that's okay. I feel like I've spent my entire life thinking that asking for help is scary. Getting help is scary, and I just don't understand how I got through school. Just getting by. I've been an A/B student my entire life. I've never gotten a C. I've never gotten a bad grade, but I just still don't feel like I really was. I just don't feel like it was enough. Like, I can't tell you what I learned from K through 11th grade because I didn't have a 12th grade. I can't tell you what I learned. I can tell you that all of that information was probably useful for somebody, but it wasn't useful for me because I didn't retain it. And I feel like I wasted 12 years. Oh wait, actually, like, I feel like I'm progressing, I'm growing, I'm maturing, I just don't feel like it was learning. I don't know. Okay, how can I explain this in a way that makes sense? I just don't feel like I learned anything in school, and I'm happy right now because I feel like I love learning when I'm actually learning, you know, like, maybe everybody who's watching this right now is probably like, girl, what you talking about? But to me, this makes total sense, and I can't wait to watch this video diary back and be like, yep, that was the day that I really learned something. Like, these okay, it's because when I was looking at the piano and I realized, like, I learned today, like, C, E, G, A, C sharp, E, E. Okay, maybe I'm not that far. I can't. E wasn't right. E something. Like, I'm learning. Last week I didn't. When somebody said C, E, G, A, C sharp, E, I was like, what are you talking about? What does that mean? Like, circle fifths? What? I don't. You know what I'm saying? But I'm learning. Like, and also I think, like, the school is too textbook reliant, because I'm somebody, I don't learn through, like, just reading a textbook. Like, I just don't get it. Like, I read the textbook and I'm like, what is this? Maybe I need extra help in that. Maybe I need extra help in learning how to read and comprehend. I've never been good in English class, let me just tell you. I've always been I read the book and still failed the test type of person. So maybe I've just not been good in English, and the reason why okay, well, I've never been good in English, and I've also haven't been good in math. I'm like a count on my fingers type of person. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how I got A's and B's in school, and why, and how I got this far. I just don't know how I got this far. But you know what? It's okay, because this is where I am now, and I have to understand that music is hard. Music is math, and I feel like I definitely do not know enough math in music. I can hear it. I can hear perfect fifth. I can hear minor second. I can hear major third. But the counting? Huh? Like, what do you mean? Like, 2 half steps, 3 half steps, 5 half steps? Like, I don't get that. I just don't get it. I realize, like, maybe I need to work on some addition, multiplication, subtraction. I don't know. Maybe. All I'm saying is I didn't realize there was this much math in English and music, and I came into music thinking I was gonna just be able to hear you audibly, but I'm starting to realize that it's not just audibly, it's both, it's like verbally, it's audibly, it's visually, it's using all of my brain at the same time, and it is painful. It is painful to be looking at the keyboard, looking at the notes, hearing the sound, speaking the the solfege or speaking the letters all at the same time. Like, I feel like music is like very hard, but I'm okay with that, and I'm willing to put in the work to get to where I need to get.